everyone, my name is Nicole Dunn and I teach for Central Washington University. My background is in public health with a heavy interest in fitness, nutrition, and body image. For our course, I chose to revise my body image class. I teach this course to undergraduates and it's usually pretty well attended. I focus on people's increasing struggles with weight and body image. We also examine popular culture and the messages it sends about our bodies. This particular course is set up in 10 modules and my students work through one module per week. However, this course is shut down and I actually couldn't get access to it soon enough to do my presentation. So I will be doing a PowerPoint presentation. When I completed the original game plan for our training, I had so many items listed as needing some improvement. For example, I wanted to increase information regarding support materials. I wanted to change some of the ways that, or use multiple ways that I presented. I also wanted to look at the accessibility standards and update, of course, all my courses. I wanted to improve my rubrics and some of my learning strategies. I did some research and thought the two best things that I should work on, or the two first things, was doing some more active learning strategies and integrating some new multimedia aspects. So the first one I did was the active learning strategy and concept mapping. Concept mapping can be described as a process through which one or more participants, using of course the brainstorming technique, create a map using keywords that are representative of a specific concept. And this is the type of thing they would come up with. My reasoning for this is that my students were having a hard time making a connection between body image disorders and some different aspects of wellness. It was easy for them to connect the physical aspect of wellness with body image disorders. However, they often were having more difficulty seeing the relationship to other aspects of body image disorders. So I thought that this assignment would help them do that. The assignment itself, first they would start with familiarizing themselves with the concept mapping program. This is the program that I hope to use, or that I will use. Then they'll create a free account and I have videos to walk them through this. I'll ask them to post their concept map, either in an image or however they choose to post it. And then they will be doing 2 peer reviews for other students, and what I hope happens with that is if a student's concepts are kind of off, or maybe they had a little trouble with one of them, then they can get some feedback on that. Some of the possible issues that I foresee can be just using this program, although I thought it was a pretty simple program, and then trying to figure out how to post their assignment. So I hope to put in what I think is very vivid instructions, step-by-step guides, and videos that they can watch to help them do that. The next thing that I did in my course was update it with some new media elements, which included using a telegami. I'll show you what that looks like.
Hi, I've decided to use a telegami to do my announcements in my course. I think this will be interesting and visually stimulating for my students, and maybe even for me. I tend to do 2 to 5 announcements a week. They get a lot of information from me. So I believe this is one of the new methods I will try in my course.
So that's what the telegami looks like. I chose this media element because it seems pretty simple. It's not too cartoonish. It's easy to post, and I think it's somewhat interesting. The potential issues that I see could happen, or maybe students think it's too elementary, and of course if that happens, it is easy enough to not use this media aspect and go back to the regular way that I do my announcements. I was also hoping to maybe use it to help students through assignments if they get confusing or tricky assignments. The lessons that I learned, I took away so many different active learning strategies that I'm excited to use and share with my my counterparts. I also gained some great tools for multimedia and did some practicing, and I saw some things that I hadn't seen before. So that's a great thing for me, is to just get more integrated into the media side of this. And the other piece that I took away from our course is just having a best practices outline. What should my course look like? What should be included? What can I do to make it better? So those are the three lessons that I really pulled from being a part of this cohort. And I also want to thank everybody for all the input and conversation throughout the quarter. And of course, to our instructor, I appreciate everything that you gave us. Thank you.